Tony, kind enough to join us. Tony, are you going to be the new head coach of the Denver Broncos?
Dan, would I rather be in Denver with Peyton Manning trying to win Super Bowls or be with you and Rodney sitting in 10-degree weather in New England broadcasting games? You know the answer to that. I can't leave you and Rodney.
Oh, I was going to say yes. When is the press conference there? What if Peyton said, "Coach, would you coach me one more time?"
I don't know. I'd probably have to think about it, but I wouldn't in the long run. It just is not something I'm going to do. I had a great job and a great time. I was there for 7 years in Indianapolis, 6 years in Tampa, and that was my time. My time is done, and it's someone else's time now.
But you would think about it.
I would think about it. Martin Mayhew talked to me, and I told him I would think about it, and I
that was
did.
The Lions' job.
Yeah, for the Lions, and I called him back and said, Martin, I appreciate it, and I'm honored and flattered that you would think of me, but it's not, it's just not something I'm going to do at this time, and it would be the same thing. I would give him the courtesy of thinking about it, but it's not something I'm going to do.
Have you heard from the Broncos?
I have not, no.
Okay.
No, and I don't expect to. I think they know what I've kind of told everybody else, that I'm really not interested.
Who do you think they're going to go with?
Well, who do you think is going to take it? That's a hard thing. You go there, you win 10 games, get in the playoffs, beat Pittsburgh at home with Tim Tebow in that overtime play. Then you win, you get home field advantage. You lose the first game of the playoffs. You go to the Super Bowl the next year and lose in the Super Bowl. You win 12 again and you lose, and we're saying it's not quite good enough. We need to be better. It'd be tough. I don't know who's going to go in there and raise that bar higher than it's been the last 3 years.
Plus, I don't know how long Peyton's playing, so how do I build my staff with Peyton? Is he going to play for 1 year, and what kind of system am I running? And they got some wide receivers who are free agents. It just seems like there's a big state of flux there.
There is, and that's, to me, is the issue. You've kind of built it for winning the Super Bowl this year. You've got all these guys are up, Julius Thomas, Demaryius Thomas. What are you going to do with Welker? Is he coming back? What are you going to do with the quarterback situation? And not only that, but you got to win Super Bowls. So it's not an easy task. Someone will do it, and they'll be good. They've got a good foundation, but it's not going to be as easy as people think.
All right, I'll let you go back to being a father. Thanks. Sorry to interrupt your daily proceedings there.
No problem at all, and we got a broadcast to get ready for, and that's where our focus is.
Hey, bud, thanks for joining us.
All righty.
All right, Tony Dungy.